Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and this is going to be a brief little review for episode 3 of Kids on the Slope entitled Someday My Prince Will Come. And what a sweet, sweet episode. After the raucous, sort of lively second episode, Summertime, this one was much more subdued and a lot more unrequited and love triangle themes going all through this episode. We have the two male leads of the series, Kaoru and Sentaro, both effectively lovesick with two different girls. One, of course, his main character, Ritsuko. She is the subject of Kaoru's interest. And we have new girl, Yoriko, as the interest for Sentaro. Now, this is the girl that debuted at the end of episode 2. Sentaro basically chased some bullies away who were bothering her. And as soon as they, met eyes, of course, love at first sight. So, Kaoru is definitely having a ball with this, seeing this big hulking bully of the class, basically, pining for a girl the same way he has been with Ritsuko. Now, knowing that Ritsuko and Sentaro have both grown up together, and after them trying to, he wanted to date her, and of course Sentaro was like the third wheel, wouldn't leave them alone during the whole summer break in the previous episode. He basically figures, well, if Sentaro has his eyes on this other girl, maybe I'll help him because it'll be a win-win situation. He'll get this girl, and he'll effectively be out of my way so I can go after Ritsuko. And we then see just how unprepared for that Sentaro, this big, confident brute, is. He really just cannot approach girls, and I can identify, as most geeks can. But what's really funny is how this all leads to sort of chaos. Yoriko, the new girl, thinks that it's Kaoru who likes her, and then Ritsuko eventually starts to think the same thing. We see that Ritsuko's kind of bothered by the idea that either one of these two guys that she effectively likes, especially Sentaro, having interest in this new girl, it really bothers her for some reason, and we're not quite sure why. But Kaoru picks up on this, and he's sort of frustrated because he wants to tell her outright how he feels, and then she gets it mixed up thinking that both of these guys are just fighting over the new girl. None of them are interested in her. So it's really sort of interesting how this all plays out, that eventually, the two guys fight because of the misunderstanding. They make up, and this is when, quite surprisingly and delightfully surprisingly, Kaoru finally gets the courage up to tell Ritsuko how he feels. He plays her this really melodic, beautiful piece, Someday My Prince Will Come, as the title suggests, which harkens back to that great Disney film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I'm a Disney fan, so I appreciated that, but a sort of jazzy version of it. And finally he tells her, it's not this new girl I like, it's you I like. And we're left hanging to really know what's going to happen next. And so I was a little misty-eyed by the end of it. And just, again, stellar pathos-laden story with just a lot of beautiful music and animation. This show kicks ass. That's all I can say. So that's going to be it for me, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.